نظام جديد لنوعية عملاء مميزين، بعضهم عملاء فيراري وبعضهم عملاء خارج المنظومة. نحاول شركة فيراري جذبهم لهذه السيارة. لأول مرة فيراري تقدم سيارة حقيقة 2x2 4 مقاعد. أول مرة فيراري تقدم سيارة 4 ويل درايف. أول مرة تقدم سيارة للاستعمال اليومي. أعتقد إن شاء الله أنها ستنال إعجابكم. لا أطيل عليكم، أشكر لكم حضوركم، استمتعوا معنا اليوم برائعة فيراري الجديدة FF. السلام عليكم.
شكرا شيخ محمد. السيد بتوني جورجينتي المدير عام الشرق الأوسط وأفريقيا سوف يأتي إلى المنصة وسنعرض أيضا فيلم وثائقي. Please, Mr. Beto.
Royal Highness, distinguished guest, buonasera. Welcome also from my side. It's a pleasure and an honor to be tonight here with you in this beautiful showroom. I was here last time in Jeddah when we inaugurated the showroom. I think it's a fantastic representation of Ferrari. We couldn't ask a better home of Ferrari in Jeddah. Please allow me first of all to thank Sheikh Mohammed Sharbatli and all the team from Fast Auto Technic for their dedication, their passion and their commitment towards Ferrari. Thank you so much. I have prepared a very short presentation to introduce the new Ferrari FF, the new adding on our stable, a car that we are very proud to showcase for the first time in the kingdom tonight. Before this, there is an introduction video that I would like you to watch together. Thank you. When we speak about Ferrari, we speak about passion, about emotion, so it's difficult to speak about a new product only in terms of numbers, but the numbers that we will see in a while are important because it will give you an idea of how sophisticated and innovative this product is. The first number that I want to talk about is 4. It's an important number for this product because it also gives the product the name. FF stands for Ferrari 4. And why 4? First of all, because it's the first Ferrari with 4 proper seats. I invite all of you later on to sit in the front and also sit in the back of the car, and you will see that this is a proper 4-seater car. It's not a 4-door, it's not a saloon, it's not an SUV, but 4 people can really sit comfortably and enjoy the interior of the car. The second reason why 4 is important is because this is the first Ferrari ever with 4-wheel drive. As usual, Ferrari goes its own way in terms of innovation. So we developed a system which is not available in the market. It's a patent developed by the engineers in Maranello and works in a very smart way. It is a very compact unit in the front of the engine which transfers the torque to the front axle only when it is needed. So basically the car in normal condition is a rear-wheel drive to keep the sportiness that Ferrari is famous for, but at the same time when it is needed. So only when it is needed, the transfer unit transfers the torque also to the front axle and independently from the right or the left only when it is needed. So this is a smart solution also because it weighs 50% less compared to any other traditional 4-wheel drive, and it doesn't take away the pleasure of driving a Ferrari. The second important number is 2.8. This is the weight to power ratio. These are the kilograms that every horsepower of the engine carries. And it's an important number because it tells a lot about how quickly the car reacts. To give you an idea, the predecessor of the FF, the 612 Scaglietti, the weight to power ratio was 3.4. So imagine the work done by the engineers in reducing the weight of the car and at the same time increasing the power of the engine. The third number, we spoke about the power of the engine, is 660 horsepower. These are the horsepower that the new V12 GDI engine of the FF is able to punch. This is also the first time that Ferrari develops a direct injection V12 engine. So not only the engine has more power, but it is also more efficient both in terms of consumption and in terms of emission of CO2. 335 is the maximum speed that the car can achieve. And 3.7 is the time in seconds that the car takes from a standstill to 100 kilometers an hour. So an extremely quick car, despite the dimension and despite the size. 450 and 800, another important couple of numbers. These are the numbers in terms of capacity in liters of the luggage compartment. There is no other car in the market with these performances and the possibility to have such a large space for luggage. It can be extended to 800 liters if you fold the rear seats of the car. So again, a car that does not compromise in terms of performance, emotion of driving, pleasure of driving, but at the same time has more versatility to be enjoyed with your family, to be enjoyed for your holidays, to carry luggage, to carry whatever you want. So numbers are finished, just few other features. It's the first time that Ferrari sports a 7-gear dual clutch gearbox on a V12 engine. The FF has all the technology in terms of electronics that Ferrari has developed in the last 10 years thanks to the experience in Formula 1, such as the F1 traction control, the electronic differential and the electronic stability control. It is by far the fastest four-seater GT in the market, and it has of course all the sophisticated elegance that Ferrari is famous for. So this is just to have an idea about the features of the FF. Now we have another interesting video where you can see not only the car on the snow but also in the desert, where we brought the car here just to test it, how it performed in the desert, and it was amazing to see this car with a four-wheel drive driving on the desert in the Middle East. So enjoy this video and then we will see the car. Thank you very much.
شاهد الآن السيارة 4 فيراري FF في صالة فاس أوتوموبيل فيراري FF. رحب معنا بأهل السيارة الرائعة فيراري اف اف في معرض فاز.
صوت الماكينة رائع.
4 مقاعد 4. ندعوكم ضيوفنا الكرام للتعرف عن قرب عن هذه السيارة الرائعة. وفي الخلف أيضا هناك سيارة لون آخر أيضا يتم الكشف عليها. يمكنكم متابعة السيارتين هنا في صالة العرض في هذه الأمسية. نشكركم لحضوركم ومشاركتكم معنا هذه الأمسية الرائعة مع فيراري اف اف.